Hey everybody, this is Doomhammer doing another Political Machine episode. We're going to be doing another primary. So we're going to be the Republican Party. We're first, and we'll be the Democrat, and whoever wins will move on to the general. We're going to do failed Senate candidates, or kind of more kind of weaker candidates. So I'm going to be Mehmet Oz, so Dr. Oz, and we're going to take on Hung Chow. We're going to take on Herschel Walker and Mark Robinson. So let's see how this primary goes. We're only going to do the 28 weeks so we get through this video a little faster. So Oz, we're going to update our HQ here in PA to get political capital going. Get ourselves a cheerleader, throw her into Iowa, and that's turn one. Let's pop on over to Iowa real quick. Pop over to California. We'll pop into, let's just do South Carolina and Texas. We're going to do that here in Iowa, just set a trap for somebody. And we're going to hire a cheerleader, throw her into Texas. So drop HQ here in Texas, drop one in New York. Pop into North Carolina. My ads suck. Excellent, we have the event coordinator. So what we want to do next is try to really get some fundraising going in California. Let's hire ourselves a cheerleader for Florida and get this going. So we are going to subtweet. Let's do Walker. We're going to build up the HQ here for fundraising. I don't like... Let's just go to Florida real quick. So get out of debt, because I want to use this when I'm in California. We will go... yeah, next turn. I'm probably falling behind in Iowa, but I'll make a move. So we'll go back to California, upgrade. We're going to go and do the fundraiser bonus. And oh, look at that. Oh, getting almost 2 million a turn. We're going to pop to West Virginia to check this card out while also hiring a cheerleader. Oppose cancel culture. Throw the cheerleader into South Carolina, because I think that's one of the states that matters more early. We're going to do the exempt builders and build up our HQ here in Iowa. So let's go ahead and do that. And we're going to make this into an issue score 1. And just doing that, that's going to give us a big boost. We're going to also hire another cheerleader. We're going to put her into New York. Let's see, which is the last term, but still. Now we're going to fly to Iowa real quick, where we are third. Let's go give a speech about the economy. Let's speak about agriculture. And now we're at the top. Perfect. Fly back to California, do a quick fundraiser. We're going to hire a spin doctor and throw that into Iowa. So now we're in the lead. Let's use a secret informant on Robinson. We have the Maverick Reformer, which looks like we have a lot of operatives. Yeah, Walker, Oz. So this is going to be a tough state. Let's go next turn. If we can, we don't have the HQ power to do that. Let's go to South Carolina, get an HQ there. Let's go to Ohio, which is that a Super Tuesday state? It's not. Let's pop it back into. Let's make an appearance in Nevada, and then we'll go to Michigan. Oh, next turn is Iowa, so we don't need to worry about the Maverick Reformer. We are winning it, so we're going to win that state. I wasn't able to hire somebody because I was stupid, and we got it. So drop an HQ here in Michigan. Let's check out Virginia. And what I need right now, technically, is political capital. So let's do that. We're going to drop an HQ here in Virginia. And let's see. Can I flip Nevada in that amount of time? What do I... Let's go to South Carolina. Oh, whoops. I'm stacked here. I want to make this into a political capital HQ. I'm going to get rid of this card so I can hire a smear merchant that we're going to put into South Carolina because we want to start eroding Herschel Walker's foothold there. We're going to give up New Hampshire and we're going to give up Nevada. Let's see, because we want Michigan and South Carolina. So let's go ahead and up this South Carolina one to be the political capital so we get the benefits of a maxed out HQ. Let's see, Maverick Reformer, does that help us anywhere? Alright, so I'm the only one that has, well, no, okay, Herschel Walker does have something there. What do these people have? So fundraising, Chow has a weird thing there, and a smear merchant. Let's knock out Texas. There we go. So now all the big states are right now leaning my way. Hire a spin doctor, put that into South Carolina as we make our move there. Let's upgrade. Oh, we already upgraded it to the max. Let's pop into South Carolina, do a speech on the economy, talk about how we don't like abortion, check out the question mark. We want to spin it. We don't have any ads. And that's a great card for a great play for a primary. And we're gonna go back to New York, to Michigan. Let's do that here in South Carolina. Let's hire ourselves a spin doctor. And we're gonna throw another spin doctor into South Carolina. Meanwhile, we're gonna try to grow here in Michigan. Let's make this the issue HQ. Okay, so we should have a big boost there in Michigan. We're good on money, so we don't need to use this card yet. We can maybe just get rid of this. Okay, let's hire a smear merchant. And we're going to put, let's see, he got a lot of ads there. Let's put this, when's Georgia? Is Georgia? It's not. Okay. So a Super Tuesday state, we're going to want to focus on some of those coming up. And that is Texas. So, man, how many strategists are there blocking me? Okay, well, anyway. So we're going to go to Dakota. We're going to help the relief effort. Should have used my stamina more, but let's use the big donor. Okay, that's a weird one for him to get. Let's get a smear merchant. Try it again. Okay, well, I guess they're really protecting Texas. Okay, so South Carolina, I'm winning narrowly. But I want to start building up in these states. So Super Tuesday states. Get a lead going. And we will pop in here. And what all is in South Carolina? A lot of Oz. I don't like his smear merchant there. We're going to throw the event coordinator. What keeps blocking me? So Texas is not, it's going to be hard to win. But let's get our fixer. And we're going to take out Walker's smear merchant. And why did that not work? Okay, whatever. I wonder if they're playing cards on me to not allow me to make a move. Okay, well, now it's leaning my way, so I don't have to worry about that state too much. Let's take a trip here to Wisconsin. Right now, I need more political capital, actually. That's what's been slowing me down. And let's get this HQ up and running. Let's do the intel there in South Carolina. Hire ourselves a smear merchant. And we're going to put that smear merchant into Virginia. And we're going to fly to Virginia now. Fly to Maine. And we're going to fly to Utah. Let's see, we got another turn. And then it's going to be South Carolina primary. So drop an HQ here in Utah. Increase this one to make it the max. We're actually going to pop into South Carolina. Maverick Reformer. Man, I can't play anything. Okay, well, let's fly here. Fly back. Hire a spin doctor. Which we will play in Minnesota. And we'll fly to Minnesota now. So hopefully we pull this off. We should. I'd be surprised if Walker beats me. Yep, I got it. So let's build this up so we get more political capital. Because we want to get to maybe some of these endorsements. That's what Robinson seems to be getting. And that's what I'm not doing at all. Let's look at Connecticut. We're going to drop an HQ here just because we're going to get the question mark. Let's do job training. So now we're looking at Super Tuesday. Let's look at Tennessee. And they hit me with a stamina thing. That's not a bad one if I can get to that. I'm not using many ads myself. And I don't have any money. Let's do... Okay. We'll play this just in Illinois just to get it out there. Let's go to California for that fundraising, which we need some more money, so we're getting it. And Michigan, we're really ahead, so we don't have to worry too much about that. And let's look at Super Tuesday states, and we're going to go to let's go to Texas. We're going to do some work there. And let's go get a spin doctor. And whatever the hell this is. How do I remove the strategist? Where is it? I don't know what card is what I can do to get rid of it. But I guess I have to just give some speeches here maybe, or throw some ads. Let's just talk about securing the border in Texas. We're going to actually increase this to be the issue score. Let's do a fundraiser. Subtweet. Let's subtweet Walker because he's the one giving me a hard time. Let's hire ourselves a smear merchant for Florida. And we can't go to Tennessee because I used up all my stuff. We're going to win Michigan. Oh, we do want to make Massachusetts. We want to make a run there. So we want Michigan. Let's go to Massachusetts. Let's play the builder card. And we're going to build up an HQ here. Oof, that's not good for me. Or maybe it is. I don't know. We'll see. Let's pop back to California. Do a quick... Okay, so I lost all my operatives. However, I used my operatives in the right states. But because of that, Texas should be open again. And it is. Good. So Texas, California. We need to work on Virginia. Some of these southern states. We do want to get Massachusetts more on our side, which we can do next turn. Let's get this to upgrade. Upgrade. And let's just do a fundraiser. Even though, yeah, it's not doing much for me. Let's go to Virginia and go back to Massachusetts. Let's hold on spending political capital. Let's get a spin doctor in Virginia, because that's one that we want to win. And Hung Chau is, I think, my greatest competition there. I did see the question mark, just didn't don't have the stamina for it. Let's give a speech here in Massachusetts about the border, because Massachusetts loves hearing that, apparently. Good, locking that down. So Colorado, Utah, Maine. Let's go to Maine real quick. We can drop a quick spin doctor, and we'll throw that spin doctor. Which state could we use? Let's go to Alabama real quick. Yeah, Virginia's the one I need to make a move in. We got Oklahoma, Virginia. Let's see. I don't want the natural one. That's not going to help me. But tough on crime might be a good one if I can get to it. Let's go here. Get ourselves a tough on crime endorsement. And am I winning Texas? I barely. In Virginia, let's give a speech. Well, let's actually up the issue score HQ, because that puts me in the lead. Let's go and okay. So narrowly winning, but that's the state that matters. So let's throw that into Texas. So losing Tennessee. Okay, so Virginia's now red. So heading into next week, I'm fine. Let's go to Colorado. Let's see. Give a speech on reducing inflation. Give a speech on tough on crime. So I'm slightly ahead there. Texas is tight. I'm winning Virginia. I think we have what? I don't want to use that card. I don't like using Drain the Swamp because that hurts me more than it hurts my opponents. Let's make sure we win Texas. So let's pop in here. Yeah, we're not. I don't think we're flipping any state. We can try, but yeah, Robinson's gonna get that one. Let's just try to get this Colorado state locked in. All right, so we won 6, which includes Texas, California, Colorado, Massachusetts. Chow got some of the nonsense states. Oh, Minnesota and North Carolina. I wasn't paying attention to those, but okay, well, I'm still very much in the lead. Now we got to look at make sure New York stays ours, which what we might do here is let's upgrade New York to be a consulting office. And we're actually going to go to Ohio, Illinois, which we haven't touched yet. I'd say we actually will use that because we're at that point of the game where it doesn't matter. Throw that in Illinois, pop into Indiana. Nothing in Indiana. Okay, so let's drop an HQ there. So HQ, play the bodyguard. Go to New York. Can we fundraise? Okay, that gives us a spin doctor that we can put into Ohio. So what's this? So I have 2 more turns left, which means I'd only net 1. So we're not going to do that card. And we're going to go next turn. And I have to give a speech somewhere, like maybe Florida. So let's fly down to Florida. We're going to play bodyguard. Play the speech thing. And let's talk about inflation. Let's talk about tax cuts. And fundraise. We are trailing. So let's do the smear merchant. Fine. So we're winning Ohio, winning Illinois, winning Indiana. Don't care about these other small states, which were all toss-ups anyways. So we want Florida. So let's get a spin doctor hired. Put that there. Let's do this from lobbyist. That doesn't help me, but okay. So let's go ahead and give a speech here in Florida on immigration. Got it. Let's see. Man, tighten those states. I don't like how tight it is. Missouri, I've done nothing. Some of these other states here are probably less of an issue, but 79. Let's just do a quick speech here in Illinois about inflation. And then we'll just pop into some of these states to give us possibly the edge. All right. I think we've got it. So let's see how this turns out. I think with all the big states, there's no way I'm losing this one. I'm surprised the computer doesn't know to really campaign for California, Texas, New York. You would think they would. I mean, Chow did a pretty good job kind of locking down the South. And I'm actually winning the classic red states in the West. I swept it. Well, that was a very commanding victory. So, Mehmet Oz is going to be my next character representing the Republican Party. What have you done, Oprah? So, let's look at this map. I think the only states that maybe I could have tried to win better was Minnesota, North Carolina. I didn't really put much effort in. I put effort into Minnesota, but not North Carolina. And then Nevada, I never really go for. I normally look at 50 from South Carolina and 40, just winning the first state. Because really, New Hampshire and Nevada don't matter that much. I tried for Maine, but didn't have much effort. But like, if I want a New England state, it's Massachusetts is the one you go for. But all right, Dr. Oz is running for president. If you like this video, please like it. And if you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.